Good day, viewers. Welcome to another edition of the Daily Strange Stories. I'm John Brown. Our lead story for today. Gang hit goes wrong, 25-year-old woman shot dead outside court. The date was the 19th of May 2025, a day that would forever be etched in the memory of the community of Blue Downs, a suburb of Cape Town in South Africa. The quiet routine of a Monday afternoon was shattered by a chilling event that unfolded near the local magistrate's court, an incident that speaks to the complex issues of gang activity and its reach into the everyday lives of ordinary citizens. On that fateful day, a 25-year-old woman named Edmincha Wildebees, known to some as Netta, met a tragic end. She was shot dead in broad daylight, not within the court's premises, but on Bentley Road, just behind the court and the Mfuleni police station. The circumstances surrounding her death are a stark reminder of the ever-present threat of gang-related incidents in certain areas of South Africa. Reports indicate that Edmincha was due to appear in court on charges related to drug offenses. As she approached her car, a red VW Polo, bullets rained down, turning the vehicle into a scene of horror. Medical personnel arrived swiftly, but their efforts were in vain. Edmincha Wildebees was declared dead at the scene, a victim of what authorities suspect was a targeted hit. The news of the shooting spread rapidly, igniting a wave of concern and fear throughout the community. Social media platforms buzzed with speculation and misinformation, with initial reports incorrectly placing the incident directly outside the Blue Downs police station or the courthouse itself. Authorities later clarified that the shooting occurred on the street behind these locations, but the confusion underscored the sense of unease and insecurity that gripped the area. Sergeant Wesley Twigg, a spokesperson for the Western Cape Police, confirmed that Mfuleni police were investigating the circumstances surrounding the shooting. A murder case was opened, and detectives began the arduous task of piecing together the events that led to Edmincha's death. As of yet, no arrests have been made, and the motive for the attack remains under investigation. Adding another layer to this complex narrative, sources suggest that Edmincha Wildebees had alleged ties to the Horribles gang, a group known to operate in the Kleinvlei area. This information points towards a possible gang-related motive for the shooting, raising questions about the reach and influence of these criminal organizations within the community. The Mfuleni Community Policing Forum, CPF, an organization dedicated to fostering collaboration between the police and the community, expressed deep concern over the incident. Frans Mashaba, the CPF chairperson, condemned the shooting and emphasized the need for increased security measures around the court. He questioned how individuals attending court could be targeted in such a manner and called for a meeting with the Department of Justice and the South African Police Service, SAPS, to address these concerns. Mashaba's concerns reflect a broader issue of safety and security surrounding court facilities in certain areas of South Africa. While security measures are typically in place inside the courtrooms, the areas outside the buildings often lack adequate protection, leaving individuals vulnerable to attack. This incident has fueled fears among community members, who now question their safety when attending court proceedings. Gang culture has deep roots in many South African communities, often stemming from socio-economic factors such as poverty, unemployment, and lack of opportunity. Young people, particularly those from disadvantaged backgrounds, are often drawn to gangs in search of belonging, protection, and a sense of identity. The allure of quick money and the promise of power can be particularly tempting for those who see few other options in their lives. Efforts to combat gang activity in South Africa have been multifaceted, involving law enforcement, social services, and community-based organizations. Police operations target gang leaders and members, aiming to disrupt their activities and bring them to justice. Social programs focus on providing at-risk youth with alternatives to gang life, offering education, job training, and mentorship opportunities. Despite these efforts, gang activity remains a persistent challenge in many South African communities. The complex nature of the problem requires a sustained and coordinated approach, involving all stakeholders working together to address the root causes of gang membership and to create safer and more prosperous communities for all. Thank you for watching this news video. We'd love to hear what you think about this story, so please leave your comments below. We read them all and appreciate your insights. Join us again in our next strange story. Until then, goodbye.